Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Back again, and hopefully that sorted out the problems of that Maya. I'm blaming Maya. Always seems to be some sort of problem when I speak to Maya with the technical. Got myself a glass of wine while I was away. Cow. It is Maya, mate. It is almost like sabotage. I don't know what causes it. I don't know what it can be. But it certainly does seem to cause problems. It's usually just audio problems, but today it fucked up the whole of Twitch thing, didn't it? YouTube seemed all right from as far as I know, but I know Twitch went. But yes, mission control. Yes, yes, mission control. Awaiting further instructions. I have news that I know will cheer you up. I'm looking forward to hearing the news. Can you tell me on here, or are you going to tell me afterwards? Such glorious news. Drum roll, please. I haven't got a drum. Roll. I can do. I'm pregnant. Is there any glorious news, or was you just winding me up? I've discovered a whole new genre of Karens, and it's a goodie. Oh, we'll have more Karens sometime in the future. Then it sounds like. Won't be long before we get back. I've got a few Karens on here still, I think. Do enjoy watching the old Karens. Three guesses, you're going to love it. Everyone will love it. Apparently, everyone will love it. There are going to be some. I'll have a look. I'll have a look later. Maybe on what day? I always forget what day it is. On Sunday. On Sunday, we can look at the new Karens that you found. What sort of Karens are they? Three guesses. What sort of Karens could they be? Guess what the new genre of Karen is. Don't know. I can't think. What could it be? We've had airport ones. One's driving Karens. Drunken pissing. Dr. Rebels. Drunken pissing. Fighting. Fist fighting. Cunts, says Barry. Cunts. What about fist fighting Karens? Yes. Drunken pissing. Dr. Greggles was correct. Well done, Dr. Greggles. Drunk and pissing Karens. Yes, and yes. Trying to get onto nightclub pissed Karens. That's not what they do. Not the genre. That's what they do, but not the genre. It's disco Karens. Wedding Karens. Oh, that'd be good. Looking forward to wedding Karens. I hadn't thought of typing in wedding Karens into the search. Wedding Karens. But it doesn't have to be the bride, does it? I suppose it can be Karens we can all safely hate. Yeah, they're the ones, because they're the odd Karen I found. I sort of feel a bit sorry for them. So I like, Bridezilla. Yeah, I like Karens that we can hate and not ones we feel sorry for. Wedding Karens for the win. This could be exciting. This is the we'll look forward to wedding Karens. I've got guests, brides, mothers of the groom. You'll have to give me the links to all those after I finish tonight, and then we can I can download all the Karens. I'm only 3 minutes into the first video. Mission Control's having a lovely time looking at the wedding Karens. Karens near a body of water. Hello, Dr. Chode. I'm not sure if I said...
Welcome to the party, pal!
Don't think I said hello to Dr. Chode yet. But should I say... No, I can't say hello to everybody again, can I? Can I do that again? Go back through them all again?
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome, Barry. Welcome, Pablo.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome, Dr. Gregor.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome, second one.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome, Mission Control. Have I missed anybody out? I think I've just about done everybody. Oh, Dan.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Dr. Chode did, and Matt. Oh, Matt's there. Good evening, Matt, again.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Basil's back. Yes, I'm back, Wet Philip.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Arshak is back. I'm back.
Welcome to the party, pal!
He says I'm back. Show us one now, please. Hello, Coco B. Wild is watching on the YouTube. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Good evening, Coco B. Wild. And you can have one of these as well. Don't get many comments on the YouTube. Get quite a few viewers, but don't get many comments. Mrs. Greggles and I were invited to the wedding of one of her workmates. They wanted a $500 minimum cash gift from every attendee. We didn't go. Fucking right, wouldn't go. I'm not in agreement of any wedding gifts. I think to say that you have to have a wedding gift and pass around a wedding list. I'm not in agreement of that. I never have been. It's like having to pay an entry fee to go to a wedding. They might as well just say pay us 50 quid to come in. Have someone on the door selling tickets. I was once walking my mum's dog at about 11:30 one night, and a girl in full bride dress passed me on the other side of the street at full walking speed. Guess that marriage didn't last long. Hello, Steve Clatworthy. Good evening, Steve Clatworthy on the YouTube.
Welcome to the party, pal!
If you are watching on the YouTube, if you type hello in the thing, I'll read it out. You don't have to, of course. Of course you don't. That would be a weird state of affairs if you had to. Big clap for Steve, says Wet Philip. Big clap for Steve. He is clapworthy. Clat. It's not clap. It's clat. It's clatworthy. But I did it anyway. Thumbed you up on the tube and thumb him. Yeah, if you're on the YouTube, can you thumb me up? Thumb me up on the YouTube. Don't know why. It's pathetic that I'm bothered, but I like it. If I saw hundreds of thumbs up, it'd please me, but I don't really know why it would. It's because I'm a stupid human. Take that clap back. Give Steve a clat instead. Yeah, he should have a clat instead. I was also at another wedding, says Dan, and a scrap started between two brothers of the bride. She got married abroad, and one of the brothers couldn't afford to go. A full-on fight started. I think there's a lot of fight. I think there's a lot of that, lots of potential for wedding videos. A lot of high emotions, good and bad at weddings, isn't there? I think it's a common place for fights and arguments. And I suppose people getting together who don't always get on. So that's something to look forward to. So coming up soon, there's going to be wedding Karens coming up here soon. Stay tuned, not tonight, but come back on Sunday. Sunday night there's going to be hopefully, unless I've got something else to do. I don't think so. I have. There's going to be lots of wedding Karens. Wet Phillips says my brother got married in Scotland, other end of the country, and invited me a week before the wedding. The marriage lasted less than 6 months. I got married in Scotland. I was we eloped to Gretna. We did a traditional eloping to Gretna, and you can't get much more romantic than that, I don't think. Right, let's have a sip of Second one says, I went to a wedding reception today, only knew the groom, and I don't like people, so I fucked off after an hour. Fair enough, second one. I know what you mean. I'd quite happily fuck off from a lot of events. It's some people, a lot of people are just not very likable, was it? Are they? Was you the bride, says Barry? Just found a vid called Karen's Ruining Wedding with a lawnmower. A video called Karen Ruins Wedding with a Lawnmower. That's got a lot of potential, that one. You've been groomed. We don't want to get married, so we went to Jamaica for 3 weeks instead. She asked him to marry her because her uncle was dying and his last wish was to walk down the aisle. Really moving stuff, but he died a week before the wedding and my brother seemingly only married her because it was too awkward to say no. Well, I've come back because Maya really fucks up the last. Although I really enjoyed talking to Maya. We did a lovely game. She was really into games. She loved the idea of a bit of improv, and she liked the 20 questions. Any good wedding advice, Basil? Well. Does Maya have any good wedding advice too? Well, next time I speak to her, I'll ask her. Run away is Dr. Gregor's advice. Yeah, Maya, don't get married, says Zarf. Zarf says don't get married. Ask my ex-wife, says Barry. If you are going to get married, I would say keep it small. Don't turn it into a fucking massive pantomime. Just keep it as quiet as possible. Just go along, get it done. Keep it quiet. Just the two of you with a couple of witnesses, and that's what I'd keep it small and cheap. Keep it small and cheap, and vote voles in the vents. Voles in the vents, check. Yeah, I would say don't make it into a big grand wedding because it costs a fucking fortune. I've had 6 wives and my real name is Henry. Small and cheap, that's what she called me, is Barry. Don't put your wedding photos online. Nobody gives a shit. That's a good advice from Zarf. Yeah, don't put your wedding photos online. Maybe put 1 or 2, but don't put the whole fucking lot on there. Go to Jamaica for 3 weeks instead. If you still like each other after that, just stay together. Cheaper too. Yeah, because you don't have to get married. No one's gonna make you. But I think if you do want to, I would say don't spend a fortune on it. Don't spend a fortune on a wedding because you're gonna have to keep paying it back for fucking forever unless you're rich. Right, anyone got any more wedding advice before I do something else? Actually, I'm not sure what to do. Hang on, where's my there it is. Get a prenup. I mean, prenup, if you've got money, I suppose it makes sense, but it's not very romantic, is it? Get a dog instead. I think you should get both. I think you should get both, Zarf. Get married and get a dog. Rather than have babies, just get a dog. If you want to bring someone else into the relationship, make it a dog or a cat, possibly. Cat or a dog. Be the groom and the bride. The second one. You could just hire an expensive suit from somewhere and just have a wank. My brother got married and his wife bought a horse. True. Why? I don't know what to say about that. My brother got married and his wife bought a horse. What did he buy? I have the photo. I don't deny it. Must have had a big back garden. Wedding advice. Don't buy a suit, hire it. You may have 4 weddings in the next 6 months, but there might be a global pandemic, and by the time the weddings are rescheduled, your suit won't fit. She loved the horse. Yeah, if you're gonna wear a suit, hiring is a good idea. Any more wedding advice? Where's my I used to have a what's it, didn't I? Where's it gone? Forgot about it. I used to have an advice. There it is. I used to have an advice department. Does it still exist? Yeah, it still exists. I've forgot I had this. I've got an advice department. But we can talk about wedding. Anyone got any? Has anyone got any wedding advice while we're in the Basil? I forgot all about this. Basil specialises in personal and sexual problems. Hello, Jim Binnar.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. We're talking about if you got any wedding advice, Jim Binnar. Call or message for advice. Basil specialises in personal and sexual and wedding problems. Wedding advice. Don't do it. Wink. Lol. Don't do it. Don't do it. Right, that's enough of that. Anyway, I've got so many different pods on my spaceship. I've forgotten what a lot of them are. Remember this one? I did this, but pretty soon ran out of ideas with it. I forget what I did in it. I think wasn't I just comparing people? Yeah, I was comparing people to muffins. If you wanted to know what sort of muffin you were, you just asked me, and then I told you what type of muffin you would be. That was the end of that feature. Didn't last long, did it? Well, I've still got the background. They're not really muffins, are they? They're more fancy cakes. Now look at it again. Anyone been to Kingshorn? Anyone been to Kingshorn? Marriage is a religious concept that has infiltrated society. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it, marriage? Just a bit of fun. Let's get my old wine. Right, that's enough wedding talk. Because now it's time for a bit of this. This.
Please tell me where
This.
the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now.
Pushy go.
Please tell me where the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now.
Right, here we go. Jim says, I've just seen a nightjar. What, right? What, literally in the last few minutes? Where the dogs are. I saw some nightjars once, quite a few years ago, about 10 years ago, about 15 minutes ago. I tell you where I saw. I tell you where I saw my nightjars was in the New Forest. I saw them in the Ashdown Forest. There's a bit of the Ashdown Forest. I went in there at dusk and I hung around. I think I read somewhere that they've been spotted, and I saw the old nightjar. It's quite exciting. I know you used to live. Yeah, I used to live down that way. So I used to go. We used to live on the edge of the Ashdown Forest. So it's a handy place to visit. Right, let's oh, hang on. Here it is. Panic for a minute. I thought it was going to work. I've been to Ashdown to see nightjars. I tell you what, I did see there once. I saw. Let's have some bird talk. I saw the most exciting things I think I ever saw in Ashdown Forest were the nightjar, the Dartford warbler. I saw a Dartford warbler, and I saw a turtle dove once. Saw a turtle dove, and I think that was probably the most exciting because they're quite rare, aren't they? Just the one. I saw some great tits in the forest, and her husband saw me. It's Barry. Right. Do enjoy a bit of bird talk every now and then. That because I should. Yeah, unfortunately, places like Cyprus. I think it's Cyprus and Malta. Maybe they get a lot of little birds get shot, don't they? And let's not get too depressed about birds being shot. Let's enjoy a bit of where the fuck is this? I've got to start a prediction. Hang on. Let's get the prediction up for how long till dog. Right, there we are. Now's your chance to gamble on how long it'll be till we see a dog. just under 2 minutes to get your bets on. Use your space points or your channel points and other gambles. See whether you get it right. How long will it be till we see a dog? Gamble now. Jim Binnar, subscribe. Thank you very much, Jim. Big kiss for Jim. Big kiss. Thank you, Jim. That is very good of you. Let's get your bets on now. I think Jim, that's some impressive bird spotting from Basil. I'm going to have to subscribe after that. Right, get your bets on now. We're going to play Where the Fuck Is This? Somebody wanders around and have half a cup of coffee on me. Thank you very much, Jim. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but I'll have a nice cup of tea. Get your bets on now. You've got about a minute left, less than a minute left. Someone wanders around, while we're trying to work out where the fuck it is. There's also a possibility of a dog appearing on the video, so you can gamble now. How long it'll be till we see a dog? Would it be instant dog? Instant dog is a dog within 1 minute. Would it be a dog between 1 and 3 minutes, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and 10, or will there be no dog at all? Get your bets on. You've got about 20 seconds left. 16 seconds left to get your bets. 3 seconds left. 20 seconds left. I recently decided to buy posh tea instead of Yorkshire. You only live once. I drink, I think it's called Clipper. I think it's called Clipper. It comes in a green box. That's my favourite tea. I think it's about average sort of price. I'm not sure. I can't remember now, but it doesn't cost a fortune. Clipper is nice. Yeah, I like a Clipper. I've even got a Clipper tin. I think I've said this before. While we're talking tea, I've got a proper Clipper tin that I keep the tea bags in. Very sophisticated in my kitchen. Clipper is nice. Says Jim and Pablo agree that the Clipper tea is nice. There's tea in Waitrose, £3.50 for 15 bags. Fucking hell. Mind you, when you're out and about, it's really hard to get a cup of tea. And you go to somewhere that sells tea in a shop, coffee shop, tea shop, and you get a cup of tea, and it's probably £3.50 for a cup, and all it is one cheap tea bag and some almost boiling water poured in, and a splash of milk if you have milk. Complete rip-off, absolute rip-off. So I suppose if you look at it like that, then 15 bags for £3.50 doesn't sound quite so bad. I had a nice one at RSPB Pulborough. Yeah, I've been to Pulborough quite a few times. It's quite nice down there. I can't remember what the tea was like though. Nice, yeah. It's got a nice shop, nice little gift shop as well. And I remember they got they got several hides, bird hides. I remember one of them was called the Little Hanger hide. The Little Hanger hide. I remember that, and I don't know if it's still there. Just thought it was a funny name, having a little hanger. Right, so let's stop talking about Yorkshire is okay too, says Pablo. What, the place or the tea bags? Nice reserve that. I think I was in that hide. It's a small world, a good place to hide. Let's get the old game up and running. All your bets are on now. Every amount of time has been gambled on, apart from no one has gambled on 7 to 10 minutes. So that virtually guarantees a dog will appear between 7 and 10 minutes. Let's start the clock, and I think we go to Europe. Let's hope it isn't one we've been to before. We keep getting a lot of repeated places on here lately. If it's really obvious, like if the first thing we see is Big Ben or the Eiffel Tower, then I might restart it. But fingers crossed it isn't one we haven't that we've not had recently. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's keep an eye out. Don't forget to shout out if you do see a dog. Here we go. Oh, fuck me. It was the only one we got to the other day. Little dog in the red coat is having a shit. There it is. We're going to have to start again. We're going to have to start again because I think this one was the last time we played it. Right, going to just click on anywhere just to get... You have to sort of go through the motions. And then you start again. Then we start again. Let's start again because that one was... I think the other day we got that one. I think maybe I've played this so many times we've just seen all the bloody videos. Yeah, it was Tallinn. Quite right, Barry. It was Tallinn, Estonia. Instant repeated dog is still an instant dog. I did say before we started if it was too obvious then we're gonna start again. If we watch the same one every time, we will win. We will all win. Right, gonna start again. I might be tempted to go worldwide because more chance of not getting the repeat. Let's go worldwide this time and see whether we have a bit more luck. Going worldwide, and good luck, everyone. Let's hope it's not one that we went to recently. Haven't seen my video yet, but we've seen that Estonia dog shitting 5 times. Off up the side street now. So where are we? It's definitely Great Britain, isn't it? Anyone recognise that woman with the magnifying glass? Taxi. So the guesses are Glasgow, Leeds, Liverpool. Could be any of those, couldn't it? Unless we get a definite sighting of somewhere we know. Don't forget to keep an eye out for dogs. It could be Glasgow. It's a Bank of Scotland. Our local Bank of Scotland closed down recently. It's just empty now. It's up for sale. Well, it's definitely Glasgow, isn't it? Barry was right again, yeah. I've definitely walked up and down this street and still didn't recognise it. Not straight away. Probably haven't seen a dog yet. There's loads of dogs in Glasgow. There won't be a dog up there. Jim's going past. Aren't you going to stop off on the way? No. Nowhere to park. Well, don't you can stop outside and get the bus. Surprised there's not been a dog. We're on coming up to 5 minutes. I think this might be our first visit to Glasgow on here. Don't remember going there before. Andy Boy Stewart. Hello, Andy Boy. Argyle Street. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
It's on the YouTube. So looking out for dogs. Statue with cone on top incoming. Yeah, it's nearly always got that cone on it, hasn't it? Matching shoes. Right, we're on the 7 to 10 minute slot now, so this is when the dog's probably going to appear. I'm surprised Mission Control hasn't been chipping in with. Mission Control used to live in Glasgow. Are we plastic the dog? She's probably plotting the demise of all the AI. Yeah, she's looking for Karens. There won't be a dog up there. Hope not. Pizza crawler. Looks like there's going to be no dogs. Can't believe there's been no dogs. Oh, we're playing a game. First time here, Andy Boy Stewart on YouTube. We're playing a game, a regular game we play called Where the Fuck Is This? Someone wanders around different parts of the world, and then we all work together to try and work out where it is. And at the end, after 10 minutes is up, like it is now, we go to the map and try and pinpoint where it is within 1 mile. That's the target is to find where this is within 1 mile of the exact location. And so that's what we're doing. But we also play 2 games in one. We also look out for dogs in case a dog appears. But there's been no dogs. No cats either. Yeah, George Square. I was in George Square. I don't know, a couple of months ago. It might be more recent than that. I can't remember. It's not that long ago. Got to try and find it on the map now, though. Right, let's stop the clock. There's been no dogs, so now we're going to. It's a lovely day, isn't it, in Glasgow? Clear blue sky. Let's might as well just go straight to George Square then. Right, here we go. We're going to guess. Yes, success. Well done, everybody. Only 0.3 miles out. I'm not sure. Yeah, Argyle Street. Maybe I think we've had this problem before, or this query before. We're not sure at what point they measure from. Is it from where the walk starts, or where it finishes? Looks like it might be from more like where it starts. So maybe I should have just clicked on Argyle Street rather than George Square. It's from where it starts. Yeah, I should have gone from where it starts. Anyway, we succeeded within the mile. Within the mile, so it was successful. Right, let's choose the outcome. No dog. Complete prediction. No dog. So if you gambled on no dog, you are a winner. Because the sooner you get it, the more points you should get. Looks like Barry might have been a winner there. Have we got time? Have we got time for one more, or is it too late? It started at Argyle Street. I should have gone from where it started instead of where it finished. I never remember whether it's measured from the starting point or the finishing point, but it looks like it's the start. Yeah, let's do one more because you have less clues in the beginning. In theory, yeah, you're probably right. Right, let's do one more. One final one for tonight. Hang on, stop doing that. Right, I'm gonna go worldwide again. Let's start a prediction. Right, if you're on Twitch, you probably can't play this on YouTube. But if you're watching on Twitch, because this is live on Twitch and YouTube. But on Twitch, you can use your channel points, use the space points, and you can gamble on how long it'll be until we see a dog. The betting is open now. You've got about a minute and a half to get your bets on. Get your bets on now. Let's reset the clock. Get your bets on now. How long will it be till we see a dog, if we do? Will there be an instant dog? Will there be a dog between 1 and 3 minutes, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and 10, or will there be no dog at all like last time? Pablo's gone wild. Well, have you gone for an instant dog? Millions on this. Pablo's gambled millions of points on probably instant dog at 1 to 3 minutes. Right, get your bets on. There's about a minute left. Get your bets on. Gamble now on the where the fuck is this? How long will it be till we see a dog? 10 on this. Nil one, yeah, we're 1-0 up. Can we make it 2-0? Are we going to get 2? Oh, 0 to 1 minute, you mean? Cheapskate? Right, that's it. I think it's just about run out of time for gambling. That's it. Submissions are closed. No more bets. No more bets, as they say in the casino. I'm assuming. I've never actually been in a casino. I've only seen it on the telly. I've been in the betting shop, but I've not been in a casino. I'm more of your common man. Right, I'm going to go worldwide again. Let's go back to worldwide, and here we go. Good luck, everyone. Anywhere in the world this could be. Looks like it could be Portugal. Or Spain. Or Brazil. It's not Glasgow this time. Keep an eye out for dogs. It could be Little España in Glasgow's East End. Madrid. This is Andy boy. It could well be. I've been to Spain quite a few times, but I've not been to Madrid. We're going in. Oh, I thought this is like an arcade. Where are we going? We're in a shopping mall. You're just taking the shortcut. Could it be Argentina? I suppose it could. So it's Spanish. Spanish is spoken so commonly. It could be anywhere, couldn't it? It could be well, not anywhere. It could be Argentina, Portugal, Spain, Brazil. Yeah, I think Argentina is a good possibility, actually. Could it be Little España in Edinburgh? It's definitely not Edinburgh. Buenos Aires, yeah, it could be. I got a feeling it is Argentina. Still no dogs, wherever it is. Buenos Aires, which translates as the good hairy. There goes the 44 bus. 44 bus goes round the corner from our house. Not the same 44, I don't think. Did we make sure to watch for dogs? I didn't. Well, I've been looking out for dogs. I've not seen one yet. I mean, I could have missed one, but I've been trying to keep a good eye out for dogs. Yeah, I'm often surprised, Pablo. I don't know why we see so few dogs. Barry's saying Buenos Aires as well. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it is Argentina. And if it's Argentina, it probably is Buenos Aires, isn't it? Yeah, Andy Boy says Buenos Aires for sure. Yeah, I think I'm quite confident now that it's Buenos Aires. It's just a matter of trying to find within 1 mile of the location. Well, I'm not certain. Not 100% certain we're right, but I think we probably are. Sweet. Jim's been there. I'm going to lie in tomorrow morning. I've not got much sleep the last 2 nights. I had early starts. Looking forward to a nice lie in tomorrow morning. Lucky you, yeah. Did I miss the Karens? No, we're not had any Karen. Well, we have one brief Karen, I suppose, but no, but we're gonna have loads of Karens. We're gonna have hello Baldy. Let's give Baldy another one of these.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Baldy, we're gonna have some Karens on Sunday night. We've got wedding Karens. Wedding Karens are going to be on Sunday night. Looking forward to that. Good night, Barry. Good night, Barry. Have a good weekend. Hopefully, see you Sunday night for the wedding Karens. Still no dogs. Wedding Karens sounds exciting. I'll be sure to tell tell Mandrake. I think the wedding Karens should be a lot of fun. I've not seen any yet, but Mission Control's found some. I got scared to death by donkeys this evening. They make blood curdling. Yeah, they can be very loud. Donkeys. Dog? Was there a dog? Did I miss it? Was there definitely a dog? Right, Baldy says there was a dog. I believe Baldy says there was a dog. Defo, right. How far back have I got to go? Oh yeah, there it is. You're right. How did I miss that? It's big fucker. Well, that must have been about 8 minutes, because it was quite a while back, wasn't it? Well, the 7 to 10 minute area, whatever you call it, zone, sector. Nobody's a bet on that, so there are no winners. There was a picture of one in the window just 2 seconds before the real one. Well, it was definitely between 7 and 10 minutes, so there's no winners of that, of the where the fuck is the dog. How long to the dog, rather. Where the fuck is the dog? That should be a new game we can play. Where the fuck is the dog? We just have a hidden dog. Right, as there's going to be no winners, we might as well. And 10 minutes is up now anyway. We might as well. I'm going to refund all the points on the betting, because there are no winners. So let's get the map. Right, we're going to go to Buenos Aires. Now I'm going to try and get within 1 mile of the exact location. Fuck knows how. I don't think we weren't right on the coast, because I think we would have seen the sea at some point, wouldn't we? I didn't see the sea at all. Do any of these names ring a bell? Does anyone recognise any names on here? Devoto shopping. We're buying some shops, weren't we? There's a lot of shops. Left a bit. You think we're further over? Plaza Osti shopping. Them right? Make your mind up. No idea. Galleria Belgrano. Where the fuck is that? Anyone see up, down, turn around? I'll find myself as I go home. Can anyone see the Belgrano? Not the Galleria Belgrano. Not all these places are on the map. No sign of the Belgrano is up to the right, up this way. Oh yeah, there it is. Well spotted, Baldy. Let's go over here somewhere then. Let's go over here. Must be in this area. Fingers crossed. Hear a dog now. I've got my good glasses on tonight. Yes, well done. We were inside the mile, 0.8 miles. That's not bad. Not bad. It's a success. We got within the mile. Well done, everyone. Success. Let's turn that off now. Right, enough of that. Let's I'm going to refund the points on the refund. Yeah, ants. It just shows you what you can do when you work. I always say the same thing. When we all work together like ants, all putting our brains together into one big brain. It's amazing what you could achieve. Imagine if you get lots of like 20 brains, and you get one big head. And you squash 20 brains in there and then join them all up, wire them all together with brain wire, whatever makes brains connect up. And then you could think with all those combined brains. Imagine what would go on in there. Might argue, mightn't they? Probably what would happen is that all the brains would just disagree with each other. You get a massive headache. Imagine the headache you get with 20 brains in your skull. You need a big body as well to carry around. Imagine the size of the head you need to have 20 brains in it. You need a big, strong body, otherwise you just keep toppling over. Right, I'm gonna refund the points. Let's go. Return points. That's it. Your points have been. Oh, that's gone all big. Points have been returned. There were no winners, so I've returned the points. That's a nice colour shirt, Basil. It matches your face. If I take my good glasses off, it kind of looks like you are naked. I've got a little over there. Got a mole over there. Got some sort of rash there. Lovely. It's exciting what goes under there. I can't show you nipples though. I can't show you a nipple because I'll get in trouble. Probably break some Twitch or YouTube rule. If I get my nipples out. Right, that's the end. Sorry about the trouble. Sorry about the trouble. It's got a bit red on the. I've been leaning on the things. I've got a line down me. Been leaning on had my arm on the edge of the table. Baldy will pay. Yeah, anytime you like, I'll whip an elbow out if you want. I think male nipples are okay. It's just those dirty women nipples that are banned. Yeah, it is nipples because people say you can't show women's breasts. You can show women's breasts. You just can't show nipples. You can show nearly all women's breasts. It's just a nipple. For some reason, a woman's nipple has been declared obscene. Rest of the tits are fine. Weird, isn't it? Yeah, you can go if you go to Spain or somewhere like that. You can just walk about on the beach and there's nipples all over the shop. Nipples everywhere. No one gives a toss. Must be. It probably is. Probably some religious. It's probably something in the Bible about nipples. Right, I'll be back on. Don't forget to tune in on. I saw a nipple once. This is Pablo. Was you all right afterwards? Did you have a nasty turn? Andy Boy Stewart says mammaries allowed, areola not allowed. Welcome to the UK. Yeah, welcome to the UK. Don't get your nipples out. It's such a small thing, isn't it, to cause so much trouble? And yet men's ones are very similar, but they're fine. My wee brother has a mole on his chest. When he was about 4, he decided it was his magic nipple. Yeah, some people have 3 nipples, don't you? You can get a middle nipple. Some people do just get like a little mark, like a little red spot, and they call it a nipple. But I think you can get a third nipple. Third nipples do exist. Or you can get 3 tits. Do you see Total Recall? Woman in that had 3 boobs. I have a mole in a hole, Pablo. Right, I'm gonna say goodnight. But I'll be back. Let's go in the space bar. I'll be back on Sunday night, more than likely. Back on Sunday night with it looks like there could be probably be no Maya, because Maya has caused a lot of trouble with all the settings and the systems, and fucked up Twitch completely tonight. So I'm gonna give Maya a miss. If I do have Maya, I'll pre-record. I might pre-record some stuff with her, or just give it a miss completely, one or the other. But I won't go live with Maya again, because it's just consistently fucking up everything. But I'll be back with lots of Karens. Looks like there's going to be lots of Karens on Sunday night. Wedding Karens. Cheers, Basil. In a bit, mate. Yeah, thanks for popping into the YouTube, Andy boy. Right, I'm gonna sing you my goodnight song, and then I'm gonna be gone. Then I'm off. A Karen stream. Not entirely Karen, but lots of Karens, I think. Oh, playing the piano. Good night from the space bar. It's the 5th best bar in space. I didn't realise there were so many fucking bars in space. And it's a bit disappointing that I'm only the 5th best bar in space. There's 7 bars in space. There's 2 worse than mine. This is just counting bars now. One day I'll be number 1. Just need to get the plumbing sorted out. And get the pipes cleaned. I bowed on a wedding reception and had a curry. Said second one. I had beans on toast for my dinner. It's a good, healthy meal. Cheap, vegan, and healthy. What more do you want from your dinner? Piano bit. I saw a nightjar. But did you hear a nightjar too? I was scared by a donkey. I will go your space bar when you are number one. It's only a matter of time before I am number one. In the Space Bar League. Fuck knows who's doing the judging. I've never had a customer. Just Nigel and the parrot. I'll be back on Sunday with some wedding Karens. How does happy hour work in space? We're just permanently happy. In space, no one can hear you scream. They can't hear you moaning. They can't hear you complaining. So you might as well just be fucking happy. And get on with it. Thank you very much. Good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you for the subscriptions and the follows, and thank you for the mods. Thank you for watching on YouTube and putting up with all the problems. And right, I'm going to stop talking. See you later.